Speaking of smart people, we have five of them in DC that were pretty smart recently with some awesome Supreme Court decisions. That I don't know if we're all done with
Oh,
the
good.
MSN. If we're done with the MSN thing, I would love to move into that because there are already swaths of emails coming out from the Democrats campaigning against us using the war on women meme that is gained new steam and completely revigorated Sandra Fluke 2.0. She's got her new cyborg arm and is ready to go and
Yeah,
wreak havoc.
you know they're happy that this case came out the way it did, and it was very narrow. It was, but they're going to imply that it was a very broad decision and that it's the end of the world, and most people aren't going to read it or pay any attention. And the left was absolutely ready to go with all of their war on women memes.
It brings one of my favorite rules of the internet up. This is something that the Democrats are masters at. This is like Rule 10 of the internet, I believe. All your carefully picked arguments can be easily ignored. So that's what's going to happen. All as much as we want to say, oh well, this doesn't apply to no one is going to lose access to contraceptives because of this decision. This is not this is a nothing burger in terms of actual relevance to women's rights. Any of this stuff, it's a complete and utter red herring. uh, it's it's tough to fix the damage there. It's something that they can campaign on and will do it pretty easily. The question is how many races are they actually going to be able to utilize this line, because we actually have some pretty good uh, contested races where we have female candidates running. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see, but they are going to do it. Andy, do you have any idea how we can make this dull the impact of what is certainly going to get a lot of Democrats out and voting in November?
Um, we need better ads. But I don't think, honestly, I don't think this is going to change their turnout greatly. I think their base was going to go out anyway, and I don't think that playing up the Supreme Court decisions is going to help them reach far beyond their base with this. That's my prediction. I just don't think Americans are going to be up in arms about this because Americans, quite honestly, are from the polling I've been seeing, Americans aren't too bad with this decision. They're looking at it just saying, yeah, why do you got to make one per, any company you want to go to, part of their compensation for you along with pay is the kind of benefits you get to pick and choose. You work where you want. A lot of people, I just don't think it's going to rally much beyond their base that already turned out. Am I wrong there? Or, because I could be.
So you're thinking that the war on women's already kind of baked into the cake and that
Well,
this doesn't enhance much?
I don't think that. Well, no, the war on women is a great sales pitch and will continue to be. I don't think this will add much to it.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that because I think this is good fodder for the targeted emails that we they go to certain aspects of their base, I guess, but it also is the younger female voters out there are going to be swayed by this. They're going to this is this is directed 100% at them, and I
Yeah.
don't think that they turn out too often. I think this is definitely something that is going to push more of them out of the door and into the voting booth. So I don't know, but I'm also not the resident pessimist here. So
I think it opens up a great opportunity. I think it opens up a great opportunity to discuss what's really going on with this. I mean, there's so many people, even conservatives, who don't understand that Hobby Lobby isn't saying no, you can't have any type of birth control on our healthcare plan. It's saying there's certain types of things that they're calling birth control that we consider abortion.
Wait, they're not calling all sorts of birth control, bad and evil?
I
So they're
know.
winos?
Totally
Oh my
shocked.
God.
I know. You okay? Don't fall off your
I'm,
chair.
I'm recovering. I'm recovering.
The Supreme Court just outlawed premarital sex and all birth control. This is scary. We've got to get Democrats everywhere because the Supreme Court just made they hate the old people in the robes and they hate sex and women are not going to be able to work anywhere and can't have birth control.
5 men.
Five old
white men.
white
Old white
men.
men.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. 4 old white men and 1 old black man. So
Right.
He's not really black.
no, that's right. He's an Uncle Tom. So
He's
Yeah.
yeah.